Hello, Chief.
I don't know.
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way.
Job done. I'm here for my pay.
You killed the Harpy Queen. In that case, you've earned your coin.
Think you might have gone a bit too far with Stennis?
Mummy spent too much time pampering him, so he thought he could do anything he pleased. He got what he deserved. Maybe it'll all blow over, or maybe there'll be another war. History's like a coin that falls out of your pocket. You never know where it's gonna roll. Don't forget about the monsters in the pit.
What's this? Clad in hues of green, amid shrubs he's seen, crouching on legs bent. try anything.
I can go no further. If Deathmold senses my presence,
How will I get back to Vergen?
I'll wait nearby. Hurry!
I knew it. Damn, I knew it was you. When the mist started whirling, I told the boys it's Geralt of Rivia, or my name isn't Vernon Roach. Friend of yours?
Just found him. He was already dead.
Interesting. Dressed like a Vergeni. You almost made it through the fog. What's your business here?
Triss is somewhere nearby.
Still looking for your sorceress. If she came here, I'd know about it.
She's got to be here. Philippa Eilhart located her.
It seems you met the whole menagerie. Will you abandon them too when things get hot? You made your choice. Fled with the elves while Vess almost died at that Horson Laredo's house.
Is Vess all right?
What do you care? We could have all died while you played at being a squirrel.
I refuse to explain myself, to you or anyone else.
You saved a group of thieves and bandits.
Deride them if you will, but they're ready to die side by side with the simple people of Vergen. They've got better reasons to fight than orders.
Don't you care about Voltest's death anymore?
The assassin kidnapped Triss, remember? Help me find her, and I promise I'll keep the word I gave you in the dungeons of Lavalette Castle.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Right. If Triss is anywhere in the area, it can only be one place. At the rear, near the riverbank, the Nilfgaardians have set up their camp. Nobody can enter it. You can get there either via some caves or by sneaking through the main camp. I'd forget the gates. Believe it or not, the whorehouse is where you need to go to enter the caves. The ladies thought they'd use that passage to service the knights and nobles, but some monsters have their lairs there. If you've had your fill of whores and monsters, to the east there's a path that leads along the riverbank. That'll get you near the canteen. You'll have to sneak the rest of the way from there.
Thanks, Roach.
Hey! I'll hold you to your promise.
Come on!
Hammer the steel, not any old steel. In your hot smithy, change it you will. Into a sword, a shield, and some mail.
Out of the way!
I'll plough your daughter. And hear her
Blondie.
will. Her flesh, not any old flesh.
Bring back.
On hay in the barn, she really looks fresh. No matter the stench, the sweat, and the
Oh.
pain.
Hammer the
Bring back
steel
my
and I'll
Mary
be
to me. To me. Ah.
Oh, I think I'm gonna pay run to the harbour, lads. You don't know what you're missing. We know that you do. Our trouser snakes are history.
Yes, we'll make a bonfire bright. Throw your clothes onto the pyre. You'll be ours this fine night. Hammer the steel, not any old steel. In your hot smithy, change it you will. Into a sword, a shield, and some mail.
I'll plough your daughter and hear her wail. Her flesh, not any old flesh.
On hay in the barn, she really looks fresh. No matter the stench, the sweat, and the pain.
Hammer the steel and I'll have me game. Hey, run to the harbour, lass. You don't know what you're missing.
Alert! To arms! Alert! To arms! I'll pull your legs out of your arms!
Hammer the steel, not any old steel. In your hot smithy, change it you will.
Out of the way! Oh,
Into a sword, a
Blondie.
shield, and some mail.
I'll plough your daughter
Bring back.
and hear her
Oh,
wail.
will you bring me the...
Her flesh, not any old flesh.
On hay in the barn, she really looks fresh. No matter the
Bring
stench,
back
the
my Mary to me.
Hammer the steel and I'll have
To me. Ah. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Give yourself to your admirer.
Hammer the steel, not any old steel. In your hot smithy, change it you will. Into a sword, a shield, and some mail.
I'll plough your daughter and hear her wail.
An animal.
her
A
flesh, not
measly
any
drunk
old flesh.
beast.
On hay in the barn, she really looks fresh. No matter the stench, the sweat, and the pain.
Come on!
Hammer the
Before the
steel and
Centurion
I'll-
sees us.
Alert! Ring the bell!
Hold formation! Forward march!
I'm glad our shift is over. Since that mist appeared, 2 patrols have gone missing.
I heard the wraiths rip and drag.
Quit yappering! Move it!
When we go into battle, I'm ready to face the Virgin of Edirn herself.
Smart ass. You'd like to plow her, but she'd smash your head in. I bet 30 silver killed the son of a bitch.
In the face! Hit him in the face!
Look out! Don't get too close to him!
Don't kill me, Lord! Please! I'm only cooking here.
You work too hard.
Yes, you're right. I'll, lie down.
Efkir Nordling, where do you think you're going?
To see the ambassador.
With all that steel on your back?
Have you seen a red-headed sorceress anywhere?
You didn't seem to understand my delicate suggestion, Nordling. Drop your sword.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Shillard Fitz-Estelin is waiting.
Metnara Rabavat. Geralt, I'd hoped we wouldn't meet again.
We caught him sneaking through the camp, Excellency. We disarmed him.
Esther Garamnith.
I remember you telling Foltest you'd like to return to hunting monsters.
Triss Merigold was kidnapped.
Foltest's advisor. I heard she arrived at Vergen and hoped we would meet, but if she was kidnapped... Now I understand why you couldn't just stand by. But there are other reasons too. They told me you were in league with the Scoia'tael, with Yorveth himself no less. Is this true?
More or less.
Have you heard of the slaughter of Enshe at the Ravine of the Hydra? The kings of the North effectively forced the Empire to condemn and execute the war criminals of the Vryhed Brigade. Yorveth was among those condemned.
September 13th, 1269, the Ravine of the Hydra. Following the Peace of Sintra, 53 officers of the Vryhed Brigade were brought here and executed, their throats cut. The elves' bodies were dropped into the chasm. I don't know what the riders of the hunt were looking for. November 23rd, 1269. Sintra, the village of Coldwater, and another victim of the hunt. An 11-year-old boy. His parents didn't even ask if he had a chance. I'm tired. February 24th, 1270. A high pass in the Armouche Mountains. An imperial manticore, one of the world's oldest and deadliest monsters. I used to feel excitement at moments like this. Now the beast is only an obstacle on my way. Its meat and hot blood will help me survive this icy hell. May 30th, 1270. The Yaruga River. The hunt continues to race south. Since I've been following them, they've taken 23 individuals, all between the ages of 10 and 20. All except for Yennefer.
Amusing that the Scoia'tael believed the Emperor betrayed them. In fact, the kings of the North demanded the massacre at the Ravine of the Hydra. Do you feel well?
I feel fine.
I'm sorry. I can't give you more of my time. The long road to Loch Muin awaits me. The Council and the Conclave are waiting, and Triss Merigold, as always, arrives in the nick of time.
What are you talking about?
The figurine. He must have it on him.
What's the meaning of this?
I want to introduce someone to you. This is Vanamar, my personal sorcerer. He sensed Triss approaching our camp, though she was to arrive in different company. Before you die, Witcher, would you be so kind as to explain how you got your hands on this figurine?
Triss, what have you done to her?
She'll be all right, Geralt. She can't hear, see, or feel, but she is alive. Triss will help us find those wenches that betrayed the Empire. I don't know whether you killed Tavik or found him dead, it's irrelevant now. I'd prefer not to sentence to death a man previously pardoned by the Emperor himself. Unfortunately, I have no choice. Vanamar, once you're done with him, convey my congratulations to Cynthia. Leading Philippa Eilhart up the garden path is no small feat. Farewell, Witcher.
This is a good place. Are you ready, Geralt of Rivia?
I am.
I prefer to face you in combat, but that cannot be arranged. Menin Eidethea. Eliadio, Archideus. On Nilfgaard!
Just like the good old days. Having killed an Nilfgaardian for years. I knew you'd get in trouble.
You've a talent for getting me out of it. Shillard has Triss. He's taking her to Loch Muin.
Now I understand the commotion. Ambassador Shillard kidnaps Foltest's former advisor. This stings horribly, Geralt. It would seem the Nilfgaardians want to be present at the Conclave's restoration.
What will happen at Loch Muin?
Apparently, a lot more than I thought. Sheila managed to locate the killer's hideout. They were hiding nearby in the gullies. Deathmold sent his men there, but Foltest's killer fled. 2 other witches were covering him. One was taken alive. Before he died from torture, he revealed that our bruiser went to Loch Muin. The mages want to resurrect the council and the conclave that once represented all the sorcerers and sorceresses of the north. King Radovid, the ruler of Redania, is also invited. As Loch Muin lies in Kedwen, Henselt is likely to arrive too. But a Nilfgaardian delegation. Triss, Nilfgaard. Radomir, a bunch of mages, and the Kingslayer. Too many eggs in that basket.
One more thing, Roach. I have to go back to Vergen. Philippa may know something more about Triss.
It won't be easy. The camp's in uproar. I bet you mauled somebody while breaking through to Shillard.
Could be.
Right. We'll pretend you're my prisoner. I'll get you out of here, but remember, our goal is Foltest's killer.
I'll remember, Roach.
So, ready?
Give me a moment. I want to search Shillard's camp.
Hurry up.
Ready and waiting. Let's go. I'm not sure it'll work.
If we just avoid the officers.
I bet 30 silver. Kill the son of a bitch.
Go on, you!
Bloody idiots. How many times have I told you? His Highness wants you ready to fight in any moment. And that means you don't get arseholed every day.
Faster, Kerr!
Footman Glenn was stunned. There's an intruder in the camp. I bet 30 silver. Kill the son of a bitch. What the? Come! I bet 30 silver. Kill the son of a bitch.
If we just avoid the officers.
In the face! Hit him in the face!
Go on, you!
Bloody idiots. How many times have I told you? His Highness wants you ready to fight. In the face! Hit him in the face!
Faster, Kerr!
Every day.
Footman Glenn was stunned. There's an intruder in the camp. I bet 30 silver. Kill the son of a bitch. Come!
Faster, Kerr!
In the face! Bloody idiots! Hit him in the face! How many times have I told you? His Highness wants
Go
you
on,
ready to
you.
fight at any moment. And that means you don't get arseholed every
In the
day.
face! Hit him in the face!
Footman Glenn was stunned. There's an intruder in the camp.
Then find
Faster,
him, or
Kerr.
you'll feel my boot up your ass.
I bet 30 silver. Kill the son of a bitch.
Go on, you.
Who goes there?
Vernon Roach, I've got a prisoner.
What kind of freak is he?
The king ordered him questioned outside the camp.
Outside, eh? Don't let me keep you then.
We should be safe here.
Thanks for everything, Vernon. I owe you.
You never cease to owe me. Remember my proposal.
Finally, you're back. Where is Triss?
The Nilfgaardians have taken her to Loch Muin.
What?
They cast a spell on her, turned her into a figurine.
Artifact compression. They must have a powerful mage.
They had.
Without him, Shillard won't be able to lift the spell. However, Loch Muin will be full of sorcerers.
That's not all. They got Triss because of Cynthia.
Cynthia?
She lied to you.
Back to Vergen, at once!
Damn it.
Yes, you're beautiful, my queen, my lady. You're a wondrous sight. All in your nest envy you.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Pretty warm for this time of year.
It is colder usually, isn't it?
The mages must be up to something.
Oh, yes. They devise with experiments. Always changing the world. They'll botch it one day, and it'll be the end of us, I tell you.
I shudder to even think about it. I want you to have this feather. I have no use for it.
No, thank you. Neither do I.
Neither does this collector, you mean?
Yes, neither does he.
I wonder why he needed a specific number of feathers.
Perhaps to match the number of empty spaces in his feather album.
Don't see how that would matter.
It's immensely important.
Well, I guess I don't know much about collections.
Where are you headed?
Killed Rivians before.
plague. I was so foolish. Cherish this rare moment, Witcher. Philippa Eilhart's been had by a cheap Nilfgaardian bitch. When I find her, we'll have it out like never before. She'll regret her mother didn't abort her.
Wait. The Rose of Remembrance is gone.
Not necessarily. That viper, Cynthia, was in a hurry and left her bric-a-brac. Ah yes, here it is. Triss Merigold's Rose of Remembrance. Time is running out, Geralt. This flower is dying.
Then what are we waiting for?
You wanted to discuss something?
Your turn, sorceress. I have all you need to cure Saskia.
Let's get to work. Scoia'tael, stand aside.
My favourite type of magic. Lesbomancy.
What is your name? What do they call you?
Saskia.
Do you remember what happened?
Poison. They poisoned me. What day is it? What of the battle? Henselt and his army.
Calm yourself. You will have your battle yet. I shall go and announce that you're once again among the living.
Do I owe you my life?
And Philippa.
Thank you, Geralt. I promise to return the favor. Have you succeeded in lifting the curse?
No, but we're almost ready to try. Vandergrift's sword. It's one of the conveyors of the power.
You should have taken it. It's scrap iron to me, a sword like any other.
The Scoia'tael wouldn't let anyone but Philippa near you, and they wouldn't have let even her take your famous sword. I'll try to remove the curse soon.
Why do you aid me?
I'm a witcher. Curses are my hobby.
I see. The famous neutrality.
That too. Besides which, I don't believe any revolution can ultimately be successful. A very important rule. No ideal is worth dying for.
I understand. Good luck with the curse, and thank you again.